Okay, question 7. So we're given the second term of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, and the fifth term of an arithmetic sequence. So if you can remember, we'd write down u2 is equal to 30. And we should really write u2 as much as we can in terms of u1. And if you can remember, we have the nth term formula for an arithmetic sequence, which is un equals u1 plus n minus 1d. If we write it in terms of this, we know that u1 plus 2 minus 1 times d, so that equals u1 plus d, and we know that's actually 30 equals that, because u2 is 30. So these two things must be equal. So 30 equals u1 plus d. Then we can do the same with the fifth term. We can say that u5 is 90, and u5 must be u1 plus 5 minus 1 times d, which is u1 plus 4d, and that is 90. And we've got two equations. And when we have two equations like this, we can just use simultaneous equations to solve this. Now, there is a method on the calculator to do that, but that just makes this very convoluted and kind of difficult to do. It's much easier just actually to do this one by hand. So all we're going to do is line these two equations up. So I'm going to write underneath the second equation, and I'm going to subtract them. So 90 take away 30 is 60. u1 take away u1 is 0, and 4d take away d is 3d. This means that we've now found the common difference is equal to 20. Okay, so the first part here, we can fill in our formula here, our answer. So that's 30. If u2 is 30, we can use a formula over here. We can take this 20 and plug it into this formula that we have here, and get our answers. So we can plug in our 20 into the formula. So 30 equals u1 plus, and we put our 20 in. That means 10 equals u1. 20 equals d. So we want to write that in here. And notice I wrote my answer down wrong. So just quickly change that, and let's put that back to 20 as it should be, because 60 divided by 3 is 20. Okay, so we're now told some information. We're told the first, second, and fifth terms of this arithmetic sequence are the first three terms of a geometric sequence. So we're told that in our geometric sequence, the u1 is 10, u2 is 30, and u3 is 90. So what we should always work out when we're trying to work out with a geometric sequence or any sequence is work out the common difference or the ratio and work out the first term. We have the first term. Can we now work out the ratio? So r would be equal to u2 divided by u1, which should also be equal to u3 divided by u2. So that would be 30 divided by 10 should equal 90 divided by 30, which equals 3. So we've got r equals 3. Okay, and so that gives us our r value. So we've got our u1, we've got our r. So u1 is over here, r is over here. And if we look at our formula, we're told that u of n is equal to u1 times r to the n minus 1. That's what it says. So we can work out u of 7 is equal to 10 times 3 to the 7 minus 1, which is 10 times 3 to the 6. So we go to our calculator. 10 times 3 to the 6. And that gives us an answer of 7,290. 7,290. Okay, and that is question 7.